Yo. Yo, 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 what is going on out there, ladies and gents? Yo. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. All right, all right, all right. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Shout out to the sexy 7 people getting up early this morning with the brother man. Let's see if I got something to drink. There we go. What's up, Lincoln Clay? All right, how many people out there got 0 to no sleep? Oh man, I looked at my clock yesterday and it was like 1:40. I'm like, oh God, I gotta go to bed. I tried to stay up to I was going to watch maybe 2 or 3 episodes of Iron Fist, but I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So so I need some information, guys. Who is playing the Battlefield 5 beta? Yeah, everybody, I'm whooped. That first that you're getting it when you get off. Oh, no spoilers here, no spoilers or nothing like that. I'll give my quick. I do this all the time. I'm going to give a quick 2-hour review, and then I'm hearing rumors that the Battlefield 5 beta, the Battlefield 5 beta on the Xbox is running 720p. And if that's true, that is dog shit. That is dog shit if it's running 720p. And that's if. Let me make that clear. The rumor is that the Battlefield 5 beta is running 720p on the Xbox. And again, if it's running 720p on the Xbox, that is dog shit. And I'm just saying that's a rumor. So if it is, that's bad. I mean, if it's not, fantastic. Fantastic. But I want to do something else here. I want to give a shout out to and then I got to take credit for something, but I got to give a shout out first. What's going on, Superfly, Savage Uger? My God, Savage Uger, it's what, 5? It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning where you at, right? My God, man, you up early. So now I'm gonna get Battlefield 5. I gotta get one for myself, and I gotta get one for the Ash and Lucas so I can escape the cage of love. So Xbox has always been dog shit. Yeah, let me give a big shout out here to a couple people. Let me give a shout out to Matt's Gaming, because Corey Massey's 100% correct. Matt's Gaming did a correction video yesterday on a Batman Arkham being 4K, and it's not 4K. And he did a correction video. And so I want to give him a big shout out, because we can't sit up here and run people into the ground when they get shit wrong and then not give them a big shout out and a big pound when they do the right thing and they make the correction, because all people are asking for them to do is make the correction. So yeah, but let me give a shout out to him, because Batman Arkham, apparently somebody was saying that, whether it be, I don't know who it was, saying the game was 4K, and it's not 4K. Apparently this was being done so that they could offset the Spider-Man game that was coming out, this, because they wanted to be able to say, well, look, we got Batman, it runs 4K, and Spider-Man does. That's what they wanted to say. That'll get me into what I'll get into a little bit later. But there's a let me go ahead and Kid Smooth put a thing out on Twitter that says he's going to apologize tonight at 9:30 about and take the L on Spider-Man. And I left a comment on there saying, you don't need to make a video to say you're sorry. Just take just come out and just admit you were wrong in the discussion. You can do that on Twitter or anything. Like, hey, look, I got Spider-Man wrong. But I really want. I'm gonna get into the because I have to go to the bank here shortly. But I'm gonna get into the reason why these cats are acting like this. And a lot of it has to do with the digital. Some comments I saw on the Digital Foundry video this morning, the one they just did. Yeah, he was wrong. I mean, it's not. I mean, we know now from Digital Foundry it's not 4K. So you got to remember it's Colt Eastwood said. As soon as you say Colt Eastwood said, you automatically got to put up a stop sign and be like, put your brakes on. So, EA will pack in Battlefield Bad Company 2. Yeah, that's a rumor too. That would be nice if they did that, though. It'd be better if they did a remaster of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 and pack that in there. But they're not going to do that. But yeah, that would be cool. All right, so there is a rumor that a Metal Gear Solid remaster game could be announced at the Sony Japan announcement on Monday. It's just a rumor. I can't get more than one person to say that it's true. So I'm gonna put it in the rumor mill. But there's a chance you could see Metal Gear. There's a chance Metal Gear Solid and/or Metal Gear 4 remaster because Konami is taking a lot of heat for the way they. What's going on, Adam Wilson? For the way they treated that's a good picture. For the way that they treated Kojima, they just haven't gotten over the way it ended publicly. Everybody took Kojima's side. Nobody really took Konami's side. So they're maybe looking at remastering, but that's what I heard, and I don't know if it's true or not. So let's leave that in the rumor mill. So. The X's of Xbox evil. Yeah. Well, Dealer got exposed earlier this week by Ryan, the professional. Colt, yeah. I mean, if you got them on video saying that Spider-Man was 4K, not Spider-Man, that that Batman Arkham was 4K. If you got them on video saying it, yeah, go ahead and put it out there. You know what I'm saying? So so you should add Colt and Batman is 4K or very close to 4K, and Batman drops below 1080p. It's 1920 by 1080p at the highest. Okay, so it does drop down. So they're using a dynamic, but doesn't it have an open frame rate? It's like 40 to 45 frames per second. So. Isn't Batman? Yeah, Return to Arkham. That would be a one and done game. That's a very good point there, JP Loco. So remaster again. It's a rumor. I wouldn't even go that far into it. I mean, if Monday comes and then they announce, I guess for us it's going to be Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. But if Monday comes and they get there's a remaster, it wouldn't shock me, but it wouldn't shock me either if there's nothing. I mean, because nothing has been confirmed. This Sony Japan event, I don't know if it's a big event. It's something that's being done before TGS. So I don't know if it's something that Sony is just trying to do instead of doing Tokyo Game Show. I'm saying I don't know. So have to wait and see. So just have to wait and see. Yeah, he is a moist simp. Yeah. He said on Twitter, I have no idea if made a video. Okay. So Arkham Asylum is how many Arkham games are there? I mean, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and is there another one? So yeah. Yeah, and let me get into. All right, so I got up this morning, you know, and checked my phone, and because I'm, you know, I have a, you know, I'm a sub to Digital Foundry, and so I watched the Digital Foundry video about Spider-Man HDR. So if you don't know this, if you have a 4K TV and it does HDR, you can play Spider-Man in HDR. It's automatically turned on. You do not have to go into your settings and turn it on. It does it for you. So there's 3: Arkham Knight, Arkham City, and Arkham Asylum. Okay, what's the best out of the 3? I heard, is Arkham Knight the best out of the 3? How you doing, Ice Queen Gaming? Certainly hope you're enjoying Spider-Man and or NBA 2K or whatever you got. Shout out to you. So it's actually afternoon for Ice Queen Gaming. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon for her. If I got the time right. But yeah, shout out to Ice Queen Gaming. So it's but yeah, but there we go. So Spider-Man HDR, according to Digital Foundry, it's good, not great. Okay, it's good, not great. So yeah, the gameplay itself is phenomenal. I can just, cause Insomniac really with the gameplay focused on the aerial acrobatics. Now I'm having trouble controlling Spider-Man. So what I do, and I'll just give you my quick 2-hour review. You know, I always play a game for 2 hours. I always play a game for 2 hours, and then I go back and play it again, because it takes me about 2 hours to figure out how the developers wanted me to play the game. My problem right now, this is not the game's fault, this is on me, is actually swinging, because I want to keep pressing the buttons to swing, but then it feels like he's swinging on his own. So, or is it just that it's like you point a direction, and if it's a high point, he swings? That's what it seems like. So, but I could be wrong about that. So I'm going to go back and play again. So, but I got up to a point where he got to the science lab, I got to the point where he was Peter Parker. I'll put it like that. So at that point, I stopped. I'm like, okay, I think I'm doing, I think I got it. But the fight scenes are phenomenal. The way he can fight and manipulate the environment, which I didn't know you could do that. And it doesn't tell you. That's what I like about the game. It doesn't tell you what you can and can't do. But yeah, he can take trash cans and throw them at people, and bricks and friggin' everything, bar stools, and just go to town on people. So, you know, yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat here shortly. So, what's up, Trey BK? So why they hyping Batman Return to Arkham? It's one and done. Why are they? Because they didn't. Again, we're gonna get it. I'll get into that here in a minute. But again, the HDR build, again, it's automatic for Spider-Man. But so for me, is anybody else having kind of an issue learning how to swing? Because I am. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I'm really going, it's going, but it just right now I can't figure out the net. I know there's an organic way to do it. I just can't figure it out yet. Also, picture mode. Okay, or photo mode. After I get the photo that I want, do I need to just go ahead and hit share for my PlayStation? What's going on, Lionel Bogan? So, what is going on? So, no, shout out to Jimmy B Gaming. So, yeah. So, you know, there you go, Lionel. How you doing, brother? So, the 1X is retro gaming console for Microsoft. Yeah, I'm playing a lot of older games on my Xbox, and it's fun, and I am going to get Shadow of the Tomb Raider. If I go ahead and order that early, I can go ahead and play it on the 12th. So I may go ahead and play it on the 12th because I'm off. I got to work Monday and Tuesday. So yeah. So Arkham City's the best one. So what's going on, Sinvolt? What'd you change your name for? Although that name right there is pretty cool. I think Insomniac played it safe. The next one will be better than all the Batman games. Well, I haven't played any of the Batman games, so you know. But again, for me, the swinging is harder than I thought it would be for me, you know. But it looks like it should be organic, and I'm sure there's a way to do it organically because he, you know, but I can't figure that out consistently. There's been some times when like I found Times Square, and that game is huge, but I found Times Square, and it look. I've been to Times Square to watch the ball drop, and it was a dead-on carbon copy, bunch of taxis. I mean, it looked phenomenal. So with the HDR, so again, the HDR on there, it's good. It's not exceptional. It's not great. It's good. Okay, it's inconsistent, is what Digital Foundry said. Now they may. Insomniac and Sony, I know Sony is working on another patch to get it to be more consistent. It's a good HDR build. It's not a great one. Let me make that clear. So I'm just getting old. Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, this had a birthday. Ah. So JP, this used to be my GT. Oh, gamer tag on Xbox. Okay. Well, yeah, somebody can hit me up on the Xbox. I mean, look, I got the Division on there. So if anybody wants to play the Division, I just got to get a headset because I'm using my PlayStation headset on my Xbox, and it don't sound too good. So I need a decent. What's a decent Xbox headset? This is a decent one. I don't want to go out and drop 50, 60 bucks. So I'm also going to get a soundbar. Oh, okay. Let me tell you this too. You got to play Spider-Man with the headset on. You hear so much stuff because he's got those spider senses that is connected to the headset. I don't know if you all know that. So when the spider sense is going off, you can hear different things. It's almost their version of Hellblade, not as detailed. Don't get me wrong, but with this spider sense on through that headset, you can hear all kinds of things. The music is good. I love it when I am swinging through the city. You can do all kind of acrobatic things. So yeah, you had more trouble mastering the combat. The web slinging was a breeze to get into. Yeah, see, for me, the combat, once I learned basic stuff, this is basic combos, I was fine. But you know, when you're adding stuff to it, it gets cool. But for me, swinging, I always end up on the ground. You know, but it feels like if he's swinging, if he's doing a nosedive, you almost have to pull back. It feels like you have to pull back on the stick, and then he'll just go ahead and web swing. But no, I'm enjoying the. It's fun. So yeah, that's what I started doing last night. The last 30 minutes, I just swung around. So what's up? Just got your special edition steelbook. Cool, Jack. No, I appreciate. All right, got that. Yeah, which was sold out. They're going to have to do so. Sony's going to have to print more games. I mean, this is all I can say. A lot of people are wanting the game. It's sold out. Louisville, Kentucky, sold out. Frankfort, Kentucky, sold out. I still had some. They were calling GameStop last night to see if they had any extras. So just crazy. You've already found all the backpacks and completed all the radio. Yeah, see, I didn't even know that was available. So very detailed. It's an RPG. It's kind of a. I'm trying to think. It's an RPG. It's kind of similar. You have a thread tree similar to Horizon Zero Dawn, where she can master 3 or 4 things. Parker can master 3 of them. It may unlock some more stuff. Of course, the one I want when you're taking on multiple enemies is the web bomb, but that's a different suit and everything. So I got plenty of time for the game. But yeah, so anyway, so if you got it and you have a TV with HDR, you're loving the game, played it for 8 hours straight. Wow. I think I was 10:30 last night, and I played off and on, but probably from about 12:15 till about 1:40. Something like that. It was something like that. I had to go to bed. I started getting real sleepy. I'm like, man, what time is it? I looked up like, God, no. So printing more Spider-Mans is printing boatloads more money. Yeah, it's something else. You haven't installed yours yet? That's cool. Make sure you got some space. I had to get rid of games. I had to put on the back burner. MLB The Show went to the back burner, and so did damn, I can't think of the name of the game, Mafia 3. So, but yeah, great bill. But all right, look, let's get into why those guys are talking about Arkham and stuff like that. All right. It's all right now. If you go to Digital Foundry's HDR tech analysis, it's out right now. You can go to it right now. Okay. If you go to that right now, you will see Xbox in the thing crying. The one that I saw is the guy saying something about Metal Gear 5 in Halo, the new Halo. We're going to set the benchmarks for console gaming. So I got to pat myself on the back for this one because this is really getting into their mental psyche, okay? And their psyche is that they want to be able to say, now you got to listen to this, okay? They want to be able to say the definitive version of Game X is on the Xbox. You have to have an Xbox to get that version of the game. Now, I put my hypothesis to the test during the ramp up of Shadow of the Tomb Raider because you can see them online starting to talk about Shadow of the Tomb Raider and how it's going to be the definitive version, and it's hashtag no splash. But when they were ramping up for Shadow of the Tomb Raider, then the video showed Tomb Raider on that on their 2080 Ti with ray tracing. They shut up. I mean, it was automatically, they just shut up. I was like, my God. I mean, I don't know if anybody's watched that 4K video, but it looks stunning. I'm like, my God. I mean, so they don't even have the definitive version of that. They'll never have the definitive version of anything. But this guy was, let me see what I said to this. This person may have said something bad. Yeah, somebody said Gears 4 is not that good looking. I played Far Cry 5, is much better looking. Well, Far Cry 5 is open world. So but ultimately that's what they want to be able to say. So that's a good question about why they were talking about Arkham is because they want to say this is the definitive place to play the game. Right now, if you just go by resolution, then the Batman games are better on the PlayStation. And they're blaming the studio. Is it Rocksteady? They're blaming Rocksteady for that. And you should see Matt's Gaming's comment section, but they're really upset. They really thought that the Xbox X these people were going to go ahead and did I see your photo mode pick? Yeah, that's why I'm like, man, I got to learn. All right, so when you do photo mode, Adam, you go to photo mode, you put in what you want. Are you just hitting the share button? Because I don't see anywhere on there to snap to take the picture. So are we just hitting the share button and it takes it for us and it shares? You know, I'm just asking because on that demonstration video that Insomniac showed, it looked like they were snapping a picture, like there's a different button. So yeah, I'm gonna take some more when I get once I learn how to use that thing, because they got all kind of stuff on there. The vintage mode, they've got the pop art mode. It looks dead on what it looks like in the comic book. So so you hit the triangle button to hide the UI to hit share. Okay, all right. I got you. Because you would think it would have a camera. All right. So what's you all's thoughts on today? They're going to be showing Spider-Man on Mixer today. They're going to be showing Spider-Man. Appreciate that, Adam Wilson. The problem is the console gamers don't care about having the definitive version of multi-platform. I agree. I agree 100%. So yeah, I'm going to drop that little nugget on Twitter. Is that I'm just going to literally say something like, hey, look, guys, the Xbox community really wants to be able to say they had the definitive version of something, therefore you have to go buy the Xbox X. Too bad the definitive version of all multiplats will be on PC. You know, that's what I'm going to put down. What's up, Game Over HD? So at this time, it's not even best. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to do that. But I want to give a big shout out to Corey Massey because he actually went to Max Gaming's comment section and gave Max a compliment for showing the gall it was to, and I put that on Twitter. It's like, man, because if we're going to big people, if we're going to tear them down for making a mistake and not correcting it, we got to give props to the guys that do correct the mistake. That's all. That's all. Yeah, Mixer adding that extra ounce of moisture. Yeah, apparently Mixer's going to be showing some Spider-Man today if you all want to watch it. So it's and so that'll be a way for and they did the same thing I think with God of War. And I don't know if they did it for Detroit, but I know they did it for God of War. So yeah, everybody, we need everybody. What's going on? All right, shout out to Handyman Larry for subbing. Shout out to Handyman Larry for subbing. Appreciate you, Handyman Larry. Shout out to you, brother. But I want everybody who has the game to do some crazy photos and stuff like that. So it's and that'll be what we can do today. You know, because it's going to take me a while to learn how to work those mechanics. But the acrobatic fighting in midair is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. The confrontation with Kingpin's suit must have, I don't know, he had on like a $3,000 suit. So but all of that first part of the game is a tutorial. And I gave myself a C- on that tutorial. So I'm going to go back and play it again. Now that I kind of have a sense of the other, you just subbed. I thought you'd been subbed. What's up, Jay Barry? How you doing, brother? Yeah, best photo mode so far. Well, Horizon Zero Dawn has a good one too. But yeah, you're right. As far as the stickers and everything you can put on there, phenomenal. What I like about it is the art. The art style, you can have it. You can have the art style from the old school Spider-Mans. I mean, it looks just like it. I mean, it's like, geez. So you can kind of see what Marvel and their animators helped out with the game. But I did a selfie in the middle of the street. I stopped I stopped anything. I got into a gunfight with Wilson's Fist thugs on the street and whooped them. I mean, it was fun. So it's a fun game. Is a benchmark for photo mode. It's good. Tomb Raider is supposed to have a photo mode, allegedly. Not Tomb Raider, is it Assassin's Creed? Supposed to have a photo mode too. So, but as far as it's very good. It's almost like I said, I haven't messed around with it a whole lot, but it may be better than the Horizon one. I think Horizons is better, but if you want to add all the art styles and stuff like that, that's phenomenal. So now I do think it's better than the God of War one, and God of War had a good one too when they added to it. So, but man, oh man! So I'm glad people are enjoying the game. But just remember, folks, just remember that they want to be able to say that Xbox has a definitive version of something. This is the reason why we bought it, and they can't say that. They can't say that. So, but all right then, guys, I am going to get off here. I got to run to the bank and go pay the man. You know how that rolls. So, guys, I will talk to you later. Enjoy Spider-Man. Put those pictures out. So, this Insomniac should be extremely proud of the man. Yeah, I think they are. I think they are. So, Dark Side have it. So, and if you don't know, friggin' Netflix has Black Panther, Spider-Man 3, Doctor Strange, Captain America Civil War, Thor Ragnarok, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Iron Fist Season 1, 2, Daredevil Season 1 and 2, Jessica Jones Season 1 and 2, and Luke Cage season 1 and 2. They got a ton of Marvel stuff, so go ahead and watch it. And because Disney event, Disney's going to pull this stuff at the beginning of the year, and they're going to start their own streaming service. It's going to be Disney, ESPN, and I think one more thing. I think it's going to be like 3 channels for $20. So, but yeah, everybody gives and tweet Insomniac Games and tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Just tweet them. Hey, look, great job, guys. Appreciate all the hard work you put in. And shout out to Sony, Insomniac, and Marvel for letting us get our hands on this, man. I just wish the ultimate sweaty John Snap. He was really looking forward to this game, and he passed away. So definitely rip John Snap. And but it's a beautiful game. The renditions of New York. I mean, this looks phenomenal. So everybody, short stream. Well, it's Friday morning, and I guess I got to run around and get some stuff done. So yeah, I may try to do another one later on, or jump on with somebody if somebody wants to do a stream later on. But and we can talk about the game. But all right then, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I got my running legs on. So I will talk to you all later. Peace.